Now I'm taking through all of the different exercises for your workouts, and at the end I'll explain how many repetitions, or how many times you'll do the exercises, or how long you'll hold them for. The first exercise is the plank. So you're going to come onto your forearms here. And in this elevated plank position, you want to shift forward so your shoulders are right over your elbows. Make sure your hips aren't diving up or dropping towards the floor. And then from there, you're going to hold. You want to hold about 15 to 30 seconds here, or until you feel your hips start to sink. If you feel that happen, then that's when you want to stop. To make this a little less challenging, what you can do is come to a high plank position by placing your hands on the chair and holding from there. And to make it a little bit more challenging, what you can do is come to your forearms and add a leg lift. Alternating sides and repeating there for your time. From there, we'll move into some squats. We're gonna change this up from a normal squat in that you're gonna go slow as you lower your hips down towards the chair. And once you tap, you're not gonna sit all the way down, you're gonna come right back up to standing. So you'll repeat there, slow and controlled. As an option, to make it easier, you can sit all the way down and then come to standing. Or if you want an extra challenge, what you can do is place one foot on the floor and come to a single leg standing position, hinge at your hips, and repeat from there. The next exercise is an elevated push-up. So what you're gonna do is place your hands on the side of your chair, and from there you're gonna lower your chest down towards the chair, keeping your hands in line with your mid-chest at that end point, and repeat. As an option, you can come to your knees to make this a little bit easier, and lower into your push-up from there. If you want to make it a bit more challenging, you can come to a single leg push-up position, and then alternate legs to work on some more stability and balance. This next exercise will work on your core. What you're going to do is lean back slightly, try not to lean all the way onto the chair. Take your legs out in front of you, and then you're going to lift your legs up, tapping your heels to the ground, and back down. So we're performing some leg lifts. As an option, you can keep one foot on the floor and bring your opposite leg up, and then complete all the repetitions there before switching sides. Lastly, we have a glute bridge. You'll come to the floor, because this is an elevated glute bridge. You'll put your feet on top of your chair, toes are pointed towards the ceiling, and from there you're lifting up through your hips so you have a straight line from your knee all the way down to your shoulder. You'll keep it controlled coming down, repeating there, and as an option, you can do single leg glute bridges to make it a bit more challenging. So like I said, you'll do that plank for anywhere from 15 to 60 seconds or until it feels really challenging. And then with all the other exercises, you want to shoot for a repetition range of 10 to 15 repetitions. So 1 rep is every time you do the exercise. For example, if you do one of your elevated push-ups, that's 1 repetition. 10 to 15 reps for all the exercises. If you are doing single-sided exercises, so like the single leg glute bridge, then you'll do 10 to 15 reps on each side. You want to complete 1 to 4 rounds of all of these exercises, and that'll get you a good workout in.